In the last video, we looked at the boilerplate code for any HTML web page. In this video, we are going to focus only on the head element. Head element contains meta information about the web page. It includes information like the title of the web page. This is the title that appears in the top bar of the web browsers. It is also the text that appears when you search for anything in the search engine. We will see all the tags that can be used inside the head element in the upcoming demo. The head element also includes the meta information for character set used by the HTML page, description, and the keyword for a page. These last two meta information, description, and keywords are very useful for search engine optimizations. These two items can be specified using meta tag, and it has name attribute which refers to either keyword or description, and in the content attribute we can specify the content for that specific item. So here in this sample code, I have written comma separated list of keywords for this specific page. Similarly, for description, I have written relevant description of this HTML document. Meta tag also contains viewport property. Your website is going to be viewed on different devices. It may be viewed on laptops, tablets, or any smartphone. All of these devices have different pixel density. It's the number of pixels within some specific area of the screen. The higher the pixel density, the cleaner the image or text will appear. If we don't use this viewport property, the website text will appear quite small on phone devices due to their smaller size. If we want our cell phone users to have good experience with our website, then we should use this property. Head element also includes link tag, which can be used to display different icons on the top bar of the web browser. This is the image that appears for different websites on the top bar. Let's open our code editor and practice writing all of these tags. Remember, you have to follow along with me, or you can watch the complete video and finally try to create this without looking at the video. Both of these techniques are going to help you in the long term. We saw the basic structure in the last video, but let's repeat it here for practice. I will start with opening angle bracket and exclamation mark. Then I write doc type HTML and close the angle bracket. This is the doc type declaration for the HTML document. Then I write HTML tag and it has lang attribute which has value en for English. In VS Code, it auto-completes the closing tag for me. Inside this, we are going to have head tag, and at the same level, we will also have the body tag. In this specific video, we are only going to look into the head tag. First, let's write the title tag. This title contains the title of the web page, so let's write HTML tutorials as our title. If I save this file, my web browser automatically refreshes. At the top, you can see it displays the title content I have written inside this tag. If I remove this S at the end, then it refreshes and updates the title of the web page. Let's write meta tag, and I specify the attribute char set, which refers to character set this web page is going to use. I write UTF-8 as the character set for this page. There are many different character sets. It represents the supported characters on this HTML document. For example, if you are using UTF-8, that would allow us to write even some emoji characters on our website. This is the most commonly used character set, so you can use it without even knowing about it. After this, we write meta name equals viewport, and in the content, I'm going to write width equals device width, comma, initial scale equals 1. Don't worry, in every web page you will be writing the same content, so you can copy this content from this page to another web page you are going to write. It's so repetitive that even the professional developers don't remember this. They simply copy it from the internet or some other web page they created earlier on. Now, I'm going to write meta name equals keywords. Here, you can write any keywords you want to write. Search engines read this block and index your page against those keywords. So let's write HTML, tutorials, lessons as the keywords for this web page. Next, write meta tag for description. This will have the description of the web page. This is demo web page for HTML tutorials. Next, let's add an icon to our web page. The convention is to name that file as icon. We can use link tag for this. It has rel attribute which will be equal to icon. The rel attribute defines the relationship of this document to the icon image we are going to use in the href attribute. In href attribute, we specify the location of the image. I have this icon.png file in the same directory, so I can directly write icon.png here. We can specify the relative path for the image here. We will see what relative paths are when we look at the image tag. If I save this page, you can see that it now displays the icon for this website at the top bar in the Google Chrome. This link element is very important one, and we will use the same tag for displaying the styles for our website using CSS files. We will see that when we talk about CSS styles in the later section of this course. So these are the most important elements we can use inside the head element. In the next video onwards, let's explore different tags inside the body tag.